I've decided to give myself a little challenge. So once I step into the shed for the night, I'm going to pretend that this van doesn't even exist. Good morning, everybody. I gotta say, I'm loving the new water tank. It gives me so much peace of mind knowing that I just have to walk a few steps to get water instead of having to drive 20 miles round trip. Now that the big projects from last week are finally behind me, I still have some finishing touches to do. And if I can get everything done, I might be able to sleep in here sometime soon. If you watched last week's video, you'll know that I was insulating the shed. And you'll also know that I was short 2 bats. 2! I had to buy a whole new bag of insulation, but that's okay. Let's just get this done. So this is what I call the weird space. This one is actually a little bigger than the other ones. It was 17 inches between studs. So the rock wool did not want to sit in place. I went back and cut a little 2-inch sliver off one of the other bats and then just sort of slid that and tucked it in right next to the other. I almost forgot this little piece above the door, but no problem. Just took some quick dimensions, cut it, and then just popped it right in. And then I was finished. We had a crazy storm blow through with that sideways rain, so I was a little worried about the repairs to the shed, but I checked everything out, and thank you, Leo. Everything held up just great. So one less thing to worry about. Good morning, everyone. Well, now that we have the insulation finished and we know that the shed isn't going to leak if it rains, I can take the next step towards being able to spend the night here. Since I don't have a bed frame yet, I'm going to walk over to the pile of pallets and see if there's maybe something over there that I can use as a bed frame so that the mattress doesn't have to touch the floor. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. This one is the right length and width, but it looks like it needs some work, so I'm going to pass on that one. Oh, that's just, no. Ooh, wait a minute. It's intact, I think. Let's pull this guy out. Yeah, we might have a winner. Okay, what's going on here? No, that's already missing stuff. Okay. I think we're going with this one. This palette isn't too bad. I'd say more dusty rather than dirty. So really just a quick brush off and a wipe was really all it needed. The length is perfect, but it's about 4 inches narrower than the mattress. But I don't think that's really a problem. There was one nail sticking out a bit, but that was a quick and easy fix. If my calculations are right, this should pretty much work. Again, not perfectly, but we're not looking for perfect. We're looking for good enough for right now. I already bought the mattress and topper, so they're the kind that you have to unroll and let them breathe for 24 hours. And I thought I would put the pallet right down here. Like I was saying before, the pallet isn't too dirty, but just to keep the mattress from getting dusty, I'm going to slide it on top of the pallet with the plastic underneath, just to keep it safe. My bed in the van is full size, so I had to buy some new sheets. Step 1, the bed is made. I'll just have to go to the van and grab my pillow and a light blanket just in case. But there's more work to do. Since I won't have the luxuries of my van, I'm going to have to find some alternatives that'll keep me comfortable while I'm in here. I've decided to give myself a little challenge. So once I step into the shed for the night, I'm going to pretend that this van doesn't even exist. I'm going to have to think very carefully about everything I need from here before I go over there. Now, some things are obvious, like my porta potty, my laptop, phone. But there's also some things that I'm going to test first to make sure that they'll work and keep me comfortable. I grabbed a good book, sweet treats, hygiene products, an alien, of course, and a fly zapper. You know, the essentials. And finally, the commode and my pillow and blanket. My basic needs are covered, so now I'm just going to try out a couple things to make my stay here more comfortable. The first thing I'm trying out is this camping misting fan by a company called Saker. And right away, there are a few things I like about it. It has 4 fan speeds. It oscillates. It has a built-in light. I'm adding a little water. We just open this up and can you see the mist? It's coming out. And there's even a button where you can put it on a timer. So it telescopes. And you could either keep it right on the stand or the little feet go down so you can just use that wherever you need it. It charges with USB, which is always nice and easy. The real test will come tonight when I use it in the shed. Since my Bluettis live in the van and we're pretending my van doesn't exist for tonight, we need some kind of power source. So what I'm going to do is try out a power station from a company called AFERY and see if that can keep me charged throughout the night. This is the AFERY 1800 watt portable power station. They also sent me this carrying case with a set of 200 watt folding solar panels. This is my first time using a portable power system, but it was surprisingly simple to set up. The instruction manual is simple to follow, and the system comes with all the cords you need to get the station set up to the panels. Once I got the panels sitting on the silver side of the carrying case, I got a pretty good solar charge. The actual power station is only 25 pounds, so it's easy enough for me to carry wherever I need it. It's 7:30. It's officially night. I don't know. So yeah, we're done. We are closing up the van and heading to the shed. And now we start our indoor camping trip. Well, that is one heck of a light. So yeah, okay, well, at least we can see what we're doing now. So yes, this is the fan with the light. And now here's our power system. So I just hit the USB button and I was fumbling around and I discovered that the power station has a light and then does like crazy stuff. Like hit it once and it goes woo, 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 and all, yeah, like that. You get it. Okay, that's enough of that. There, thank you. All right, so here's the setup. We've got the fan on the lowest light setting and I have it on the highest fan setting. That feels really good. Here we go. Hey, fellow YouTubers, here's an alternate use for your tripod. There you go. Awesome. All right, yeah, laptop is all powered up. There's the alien. Here's a sneak peek at the video getting edited right now. All right. Well, this is fun so far. I feel like I'm camping out at some remote little cabin somewhere. All right, everyone, I just wanted to say goodnight. It's 9:15 and way past my bedtime. So it's been a good night. I'm just watching a little YouTube and enjoying the fan's really good. I have it on full speed and I'm really, very comfortable. All is well. So hopefully nothing weird happens in the middle of the night. It's uneventful and I just see you in the morning. Good night. One last thing. I think there's a cricket in here. Okay. Look, you do your thing, I'll do mine, and we'll just have a good night. Okay. Good morning. Yes, I really did just wake up. It was great. I mean, I've got a couple things to say. Oh yeah, my back hurts. That's one of the things. This mattress is really nice and it might be mattress of the year for some of you. It's a little too firm, but this is also the first time I'm using it. So hopefully it'll get a little squishier. It's kind of like a Goldilocks situation with me. This bed is a little too hard. The one in my van is a little too soft. So somehow I got to find a sweet spot. But okay, I'm a little more coherent now. I'm awake. So I'm going to go into a little more detail about the two products that we used. After using the Saker fan, I have to say I really love this thing. I had it running on full power for 12 hours and it still had a 50% charge left in the morning. Now, to be honest, I didn't find the misting feature to be strong enough to really make a difference for me, but I absolutely loved having the light, and I think this fan would be great for camping or wherever you need something portable. I'll be using it on a daily basis because I like it that much. I'll leave a link to Sacre's products in the description of this video, and you can go check them out. So, how did the AFERY power station do? Well, my laptop is at 100% and my phone is also fully charged. After having both of them plugged in throughout the night, the display is showing 84% from 100. I have to say, I'm pretty impressed with that. For my first experience with a portable power station, this did exactly what I needed it to do, and I think it's going to be a really useful part of my setup out here. So I'll leave a link to AFERY in the video description. Well, as much as I enjoyed my overnight stay, I'm going to be packing the bed up because there's a lot that's going to be going on next week. But first, I have a friend coming to visit, a short visit, but a very welcome visit. I'm excited to see her. Oh, also, good news. I didn't get attacked by the cricket last night. Hey everyone, I have a guest. This is the wonderful Lucille, and she's just awesome. She's also a YouTuber, and you do like nature and hiking and
RV, traveling, yeah. Man, everything's so green right now.
I know, it's crazy. You wouldn't recognize it like 3 weeks ago, even 2 weeks ago. Didn't look anything like this. I took her to see the little meditation cove, and it reminded me of one more job I need to do. There's this really sharp and annoying holly bush, and I want to get rid of that. I'm going to have to take out the baby chainsaw to that, but not now. I'm on a break. I'll wait till after Lucille leaves. Is Lucille not giving you treats? Oh, that's terrible. Good morning, everyone. We've had a great time.
We have.
But we had some rain.
Yeah, but I cooled it off.
Yes, and we had some great conversation.
Yes, I'm so glad I got to see you.
I am so glad.
And I'm so happy.
Sweetie.
I don't work so hard.
You know how that goes. Yeah. You know how that goes. Okay, darling. Check out Outdoor Gypsy and make sure you subscribe. I just opened Lucille's housewarming gift, and how sweet of her. It's a solar-powered lamp, and it is absolutely gorgeous with all the lights off. Thank you so much, Lucille. You're the best. Well, that's all for this week, and I want to thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing, or even becoming a channel member. And make sure you leave me a comment, because you know I love hearing from you. I want to give a quick shout out to the newest members of the Kathy Changes Lanes family, the world famous Bubba and Tracy. Thanks so much, guys. I appreciate you all watching, and I will see you next time. Thanks, guys. Love you.